My name is Daniel de los Reyes, and I have the immense privilege of serving as the principal of Darwin Elementary, a dual-language neighborhood public school in Logan Square, where leaders are grown. And let me tell you something about growing leaders. It takes more than just great instruction. It takes heart, healing, and partnership. That's why I'm so proud to stand here tonight with communities and schools. Because when you're fighting to meet the needs of the neediest, you don't need more programs. You need people who show up, stay present, and stay committed. And that's exactly what CIS has done for us at Darwin Elementary. See, our missions align plain and simple. Darwin exists to grow every child, and CIS exists to support every need. And together, we serve the whole child and go after the families with the biggest barriers, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. And if society is going to, and if education is going to remain as a great equalizer in our country, we must pursue it with urgency. And in CIS, we found a partner with the same sense of vigor and moral purpose. You see, year after year, our needs shift. One year it's housing instability. The next, it's emotional toll of grief. Another, it's the ripple effects of trauma. And yet, CIS adapts. They meet the moment. Whether it's coordinating wraparound services, offering a lifeline through outside resources, or connecting students and families to critical support, the presence bridges the gaps between opportunity and access. And that changes everything. It allows our teachers to teach, it allows our students a space to breathe, and it brings hope when all other hands are tied. See, this year's theme, Being Present Matters, couldn't be more true. CIS is not a drop-in partner, they're a daily presence. And because they show up, our students show up, not just physically, but emotionally and academically. When students know that someone sees them, really sees them, they begin to see themselves differently. They begin to believe, they begin to lead. And I've seen it in our 8th grade Maria, who won our Tenacity Award this year. I see it in our 3rd grader Juan, who comes to lunch groups, not just for the food, but for the connection. I've seen it in the shift in staff morale when someone takes the time to ask, "Are you okay?" You see, being able to call on our student support manager when everything else feels like it's on fire is not a small thing. Because as much as our students need support, our schools do too. Our teachers do. I do. You see, CIS doesn't just lighten the load. They walk with us in carrying it. And that changes how we lead, that changes how we love, and that changes how we serve our students. To my fellow principals, we have some of the most progressive frameworks and powerful visions within our districts in this country, but vision without people falls flat. CIS helps us live out these plans because they don't come in with a playbook, they come in with presence, and presence makes the difference. To every supporter in this room, I want you to know you're not just funding a service, you're fueling a transformation. You're making it possible for a school like Darwin to not only dream big, but to meet the moment with real tools and real people. You're helping us grow a generation of leaders who have every reason not to show up, and yet they do. And when they do, they just don't take up space. They take flight. Thank you, everyone. Let's keep being present. Let's keep building together. Let's keep growing leaders, one connection at a time. Thank you.